trust in my thoughts. Floating like waves, chasing trust in my thoughts. Floating like waves, chasing control in a world where emotions unwind.
Hey, Cosmic Seekers, welcome back to another Tarot Deep Dive. Yeah, we are looking at the reverse Ten of Cups. I am Mr. Cosmic Boogeyman. Welcome. If you haven't been with me before, think about subscribing. Think about becoming a member. Hang out with us on Wednesdays. What are we at? Mondays. I'm live all the time, so hit that notification bell and set it to all. Anyway, yeah, this card, it really speaks about the strained relationships. And when we're picking up this reverse 10, we're showing some stress here. Maybe emotional dissatisfaction or two. Maybe someone's not happy. We're going to look at this card because it's going to have to realign something. Vision of happiness, I don't know, our own goals, whatever. But the Ten of Cups upright is easy. We're all happy, people, family, love, everyone's dreams, everything's taking hold. We're all perfect. Flip it. It's fighting, it's infighting, it's struggling to find what you thought was real. It's actually not. You get to the 10, you go, wait, this is not what I thought it was. You never go to like a theme park and you see all the pictures and you're like, this is not what I thought it was. They make it seem way different. It's that. The reverse 10 is you get to the real theme park and you go, okay. The brochure looked different. The brochure looked much different in the upright. So you're experiencing tension in a relationship. Maybe this is a family dynamic. You're looking like something's missing from your family, that family, and maybe they happily ever after. Something's missing. Like, wow. So you're flipping through and you're looking at that brochure going, what is this? The reverse 10 is telling us we need to restore harmony quick. And that's what people usually do. They want to figure it out. They need to get happy somehow. And they need to do it in an authentic way. So you're at the theme park. You're like, what am I doing here? In the emotional instability, the broken expectations, that lack of harmony, the relationships, that happens. Upright, you get to the theme park, everything looks exactly as planned. When reversed, and you're sitting there with a bunch of kids, with a bunch of family, and you're like, whoa, I let people down here, bro. It suggests people are going to be upset, conflicts, right? The unrealistic expectations, the happiness, it's the disconnected from your loved ones. Like, yeah, you having a good time? Yeah. No, they're not. It's like you're struggling with your own relationships now. But you have to spend time at this theme park. Imagine, we booked this theme park for weeks even. We'll be here for 3 weeks. Oh, my Lord. It's like, question whether you can define what's going to make people happy now. That emotional wound, that comes in. Is that you defining your happiness or defining what you are doing inside? Reconnecting with your true desires. Are you making it fun? Are you making yourself feel happy? Are you going to be happy anyway? In the upright, everyone's enjoying. It's fun. Everything's great. Right? It's harmony. It's easy. Flip it around is that tension. Distancing, emotional distancing. I'll sit here. No, I'll sit way over here. That disconnect. I saw the brochure of getting married. I saw the brochure of this new job. This is not what it was like in the brochure, man. This is not what you said. This is not the brochure you showed me. The reversal's that. It's stuck. You make the best of it. You know how we end up going to these situations? We go, no, I loved it. It was great. And you make that brochure yours. Oh, in the picture, they showed you a picture of a tree. Oh, that tree was awesome. On the back side of it, you'll see I carved something. Feeling like this is your home. This is your reversal saying, hey, I got this. You gotta address the emotional misalignments, not ignore them. Yeah, the brochure is different. Hey, everyone see this? Gather up. The brochure is different. That's the rainbow. That's the rainbow effect. It's either good or bad, but it's happening. You see it. You can't go get it. You can't pick it up, but it's there. You want to talk about it or not? It's your choice. But that rainbow is happening. It's the emotional fulfillment, true joy coming. Reversal says, hey, we're disillusioned here. We got this. What do you guys want to do? Your expectations weren't fully met. What do you want to do here? Are we holding on to an unrealized dream? Are we idealizing or idolizing something that's not real? our happiness can be changed, right? We could fix it. We can readjust and say, hey, this will make me happy if I can do this and this. At the very least, I was expecting to do these two things. Authentic connections, not just the picture perfect ones that neighbors go, oh, look at how happy. The river is all about emotions, and we recognize there's that, but the blocked reversals here too. So we have to understand that it's blocked emotions. We have blocked emotions. We have the difficulty expressing those feelings, sense of stagnation even, in love, family matters, not connecting. We bottle up emotions because we're addressing them. We're feeling stuck. Maybe something's no longer serving us. The reverse 10 is asking us to open up the emotional needs, to communicate honestly, saying, hey, this is how I feel. The stability, the emotional shifts. That. Because the lush greenery is here. It's showing that there's a little instability here, but it's still here. Whether you truly want your happiness is up to you, but you're holding on to the idea of happiness. But you have to ask yourself, am I who I am? Or am I trying to fulfill someone else's dream? Your emotional security is within yourself. It's not an external circumstance. The astrological sense of this is 10 of Cups, Mars and Pisces, deep emotional bonds. It's that energy. It's that deep, deep energy that comes along with the Mars and Pisces energy. It's that. It shows us the spiritual fulfillment, the ideal, ideally looking at a relationship, what it means. Reversal says, hey, manifesting, something could be not as good as it seems. Maybe, think about it like this. What I keep getting is, like, you get into a relationship, you're like, I want to date them, you date them, you go, this is not good. There's struggles with, like, they can't be intimate or something weird, or there's conflicts, or they're really violent or vocal. I don't know. The reverse 10 is asking you to seek what relationships make you happy, expecting them to be perfect. I don't know. But the numerology here for 10 is saying it's complete. We're cycling. We're transformed. We've done this. It's just closing in an unexpected way. It's happening. It's still happening. 10 is complete. That's complete, period. That's what it is. There's an emotional cycle. It's closing. It just happens. It just evolves. Sometimes it's not what you thought it was going to do. Maybe you're like, oh, I didn't expect it to do this. And in Kabbalah, in the Eastern and Western philosophies, I look at how this would open up to me, and I'd say, what does this mean? It just means that it's an earthly manifestation. You kind of wished for it, or something happened. You kind of indirectly, something happened where this happened to create a whole part of something. When we have it reversed, it's showing that we have a misalignment to that. Where our earthly manifestation of the whole is completing, but in a different form. And it just suggested we might have had, we wanted the whole picture. So there's just a disconnect between either the external success, which we thought was externally, I did this, or the internal happiness, which comes along with the external success. It's something to that effect. Is what I get from this. It's like our assumptions shape reality. We assume that, like, hey, look at this, being, married and then getting divorced, or never being married. That, like, who's right, who's wrong. The reversed 10 of Cups energy asks you, are you allowing happiness to exist in the imperfect moments? Reiki energy is saying restore harmony in the emotional relationships and heal the heart chakra if you have it, if you can. If you've been feeling disconnected from loved ones' energy, that emotional pathways, this card aligns to that. It gives you the 528 frequency. It helps you heal emotional wounds, restore love, encourage unity, and gives you that connection, feeling distant from others. It lets you get back into that energy. The reverse 10 asks you and says, hey, how is it guiding you when you're seeing this? What does happiness mean to you? If you see this card, ask yourself, what does it mean to you? If you show up at the amusement park and the amusement park and the brochure is very different, what is your first reaction? Because your current vision isn't fulfilled by joy, or something's off. It's okay to adjust your expectations. It is. I've been there. We've all been there. Anyone watching this, thumbs up. You know what I'm talking about. You've been at that amusement park. Could be a job, a relationship, a new vehicle, whatever. And we all went like, what? This is not what I thought it was. You know, and then you have to address those emotional disconnects. Like, when you get to that point, what is that? The difficult conversations, like talking to the so-and-sos and the pretending that it's okay? I don't know. No. The true harmony comes from when you're honest and you're vulnerable. You know it. You know it. The moment you say, you know, hey, I don't like this, or this isn't making me feel good. I'm not who I am. I'm not what I want to be. You're embracing the change. And not only your relationship, but you. Not all connections stay the same forever. It's okay. Allow relationships to evolve rather than force them to fit. Things will be okay. Happiness is fluid. Allow it to evolve. Not every dream unfolds. Relationships require effort, not just idealism. Honestly. Perfect happiness is an illusion, really. You have to seek that connection. Emotional fulfillment comes from within. Unrealistic expectations, even. Disappointment. Open communication strengthens. I would say there's some joy here. It just isn't found. It's created, and maybe you're not creating the joy that you used to create. Right? The wonderful way you did it. The emotional well-being of others is your responsibility as much as it is theirs. So you have to honor the reality of relationships, not the fantasy, and just recognize what you have going here is what you have. So I would say let go of those outdated definitions of happiness. Ask yourself what you want for happiness. Perfection isn't love. Acceptance is love. That's what we have here. You have to understand that. You know, whoever says that the other person has perfection, they don't. And this goes very deeply. Think about that. Your needs are valid in any relationship. So happiness starts with a self-acceptance, a strong foundation. It's creating that lasting joy, and that's what we're looking for you to have. So the reverse 10 is teaching you that true happiness isn't about perfection. It's about connection, emotional depth, embracing life as it is, and knowing that you are there. You have this moment to take that chance to say, I'm claiming my happiness. All right, friends. If this resonated, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that thumbs up, boosts my algorithm, shares this love to the Cosmic Collective, lets everyone know that we are alive and well. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are looking to join, and better yet, if you want to become a member, please think about becoming a member. It's super beneficial to everyone around. You guys get early access to this kind of content and more. You get early access to live readings, but every Wednesday I'm live. Everywhere for everybody. As long as you're a subscriber, you can get in and we can just chat. That's all I ask. Anyway, I'll see you guys real soon. See you on the next one. Page of Cups coming up. I'll see you guys. Be safe. Peace.